All right, guys, we got another one of Leif's locks out of Sweden, but he says this is something of a rarity. This is a Rosenvinge, and he says this is actually out of Norway, which is kind of rare to get locks out of there, I suppose. Anyway, we've kind of seen a design like this before, pretty simple. It's very heavy, so it's solid in the middle. Everything here, all the lock mechanism is located in this cylinder right here, and over here is just the ejection spring, I think, with a solid body. Yeah, this lock did not work, unfortunately. Here's the key, and the key, he says he thought it was the right key that came with it, but when you put the key in there and tried to turn it, you couldn't turn it. And I thought it maybe was the wrong key as well. I couldn't pick it either. And then I got to looking closely at it, and if you look at the body, this part of the body, the outer casing, is kind of thin, and this is brass, by the way. And you can see it was compressed a little bit, and somebody had probably dropped it or perhaps hit it there. It wasn't not like a hammer strike, but it had pinched that core just enough to where the key couldn't turn. So I took a screwdriver tip and just kind of rested it just right there, and I struck it on the top about 20 times with a little tap hammer, and I pushed that edge back down. So it's no longer pinched. It does work now perfectly. Probably the first time in a very long time. So Leif, that was what was wrong with the lock. It wasn't the wrong key. It had just been dropped, apparently. Yeah, let's see if we can get this guy picked. When you look at the key, though, it looks almost like no cuts. Hardly any cuts at all. It's not that challenging, and it's probably, let's see if I can find a tensioner. It probably does not contain security pins. Let's try the other one. We'll try this guy. Hope it doesn't get caught down in the bottom. We'll try that. And because I don't think it's got security pins, it does have a little tail, a little paracentric keyway there. So I'm going to use a 15,000th worm rake. Just see if we can get this guy to work. I don't know why you guys don't like rakes. When they work, they generally work pretty quick. I got very light tension on it. And maybe this is why you don't use rakes. It doesn't want to cooperate. Well, I said no security pins. We don't have a fault set, but he's not. There we go. Something was binding up, though, right in the middle. So let's try to single pin pick it. I will use, let's try this little guy. It is a 25,000th medium hook, and if it doesn't work, I got a 15. So I'm going to slide him, get that positioned correctly, all the way in. Let's use moderate tension on this guy. Pin 2, little click, pin 1, little click, pin 3, got to get under him. Might need a normal hook to do that. Nice click, pin 2's back down. Okay, that was pin 5. And there we go. No security pins, guys. Got to open on this Rosenvinge. Anyway, guys, Leif told me to give these away when we were finished. So if you think you'd like to have this, leave a comment down there. I'll have my webmaster randomly pick out a name and send it to you. Get it out of the shop here. Anyway, appreciate your time. Stay safe. Stay legal. Leif, thanks for sending this, this rarity. Thanks, guys.